Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth 2, The Prosecutor's Path, as the English translation fan dub has been named. And I've been waiting to see if they would release this game ever in the US. But unfortunately, it's taking a bit too long. So I said, you know what? I'll just start this game and we'll see. Because actually, they just recently announced that they are releasing the Great Ace Attorney in like the PC, Switch, and some other ways in the US and I guess in the West in general very soon. So I was very shocked with that announcement. I'm very excited with that announcement. And I was like, it kind of puts a little crimp in my plan to play this game as the next Ace Attorney game in the series from my channel. But I think I'm just going to play this and record it, and we'll see if I end up uploading it before the Great Ace Attorney gets released, or if they do release this one. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys are ready because this game is, I think, one of the best in the entire series, in my opinion. I'm not blind to it. I'm semi-blind in that I've never played it myself. I've watched, I think, two people play it a few years apart. And I really enjoyed what I saw, and I really like this game. It's such a major improvement compared to the first Investigations game. I like that we're still following Edgeworth and following his storyline. But of course, we do miss Phoenix and Maya and other people. But still, it's really great. I love how this game unfolds. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. I am excited. Let's get started. Okay, episode 1. Turnabout Target. Oh god, are we on a plane again? Please, no. There it is! We can see it! It's the emissary of peace from the east. The president's private plane is arriving at Gourd Lake. Okay, as long as we're not on the plane. Can you hear it? The cheers of the crowd. Welcome, Zangfa Republic. Welcome, President. Mr. President, this way, please. Your audience awaits. Okay, Zangfa. That's a country we know. My dear friends, there's a reason for my visit. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation... Oh god. This was possible thanks to your country's prosecutor's office. I think it was crushed. They crushed the smuggling ring. From the bottom of my heart, I convey unto them my utmost gratitude. However, the battle is still not over. I declare here and now, the hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil. Oh. Oh snap. Oh. Hurry! Contact the prosecutor's office. We need that man. Miles Edgeworth. If there's anyone who can solve this case, it's him. Oh yeah, look at that suave entrance. Well, he didn't enter the scene yet, but it still looks cool seeing him get ready to go. Alright, March 25th, 2:46 p.m., Gourd Lake Park, audience area. Word of this must... Whoa, Binks, wait, this is Edgeworth. Oh, God, I'm rusty, y'all. It's been a long time since I have played an Ace Attorney game. It's been a few months since I last recorded Investigations 1, so... Wow, this feels cool, this feels good. Just gotta get back into the swing of it. Word of this must have reached every corner of the world by now. There's Gumshoe! An assassination attempt on the President of the Republic of Zhengfa. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecutor. Who am I speaking to? Who knows? Like, that's just the weirdest thing. I know it's a video game, okay? I get it. It's a tutorial case, kind of. But it's so strange that he would, like, introduce himself in his mind. Yes, I am Miles Edgeworth, yes. Like, I love that. I was asked to investigate this grave incident, but upon my arrival... Oh, here we go! Gumshoe voice time!
Mr. Edgeworth!
Ooh, that felt weird. I must say, I really prefer this version of his theme song rather than his usual. This one is just so fun and cheerful. It suits him much more.
We've been waiting for you, sir.
Ah, this man is Dick Gumshoe. He's a detective with the local precinct who assists me on all the cases under my jurisdiction. What is the President's current condition?
I'm still not sure, sir. The paramedics just entered his plane a few moments ago.
I see. I hope it's nothing too serious. Very well, Detective. Please show me around the crime scene.
Roger that, sir.
Hey, mister! Just a minute, I'm begging ya. Who's this? Oh. Oh. What's this? Mister, you're the prosecutor in charge around these parts, right? Can I ask you a little something real quick? I'm afraid I must refrain from commenting for now. Let's go, Detective. Oh, man. Hey, wait, Mr. Prosecutor.
Hold on, Mr. Edgeworth. Wait for me, sir.
Denied. Now then, Detective, care to fill me in on the details? Oh, I was like, is he gonna say anything or not?
Basically, the whole thing happened here in Gourd Lake Park. There was a big welcoming event for the President of the Republic of Zhengfa.
Oh, he looks very angry and mean there. Zhengfa President arrives for his visit. His plane lands on Gourd Lake today. Okay. The President of Zhengfa, Dijun Huang. Dijun Huang? Huang? Dijun? Dijon? I wonder how, like, is there a pun here? Dijon Huang. Dijun Huang? It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I'm sorry, I don't know why my brain just went there, but yeah, DiGiorno. I'm sorry. As I recall, newspapers and news programs were making quite a deal over his visit. Okay.
It rained a bit, but it stopped just before his plane landed. He came out, and all of a sudden, in the middle of his speech, bang! A gunshot! At least, I think it was.
You think?
Truth is, I just got here as well, so I don't know the details, sir.
So you were also called here on short notice?
Yep, and today was supposed to be my day off.
Aw, that sucks. And I was supposed to be at the High Prosecutor's office preparing a case for trial.
Chief Prosecutor asked for you personally, sir.
The Chief Prosecutor?
The Chief Prosecutor was taking part in the welcoming event. Apparently, the Chief called out right after the incident occurred. Call Prosecutor Edgeworth. He's the only one who can solve this case, he said.
I see. So that's what happened. Dagnabbit. Did we have any other reliable prosecutors?
After the incident, we sealed off the park right away.
Which means the assassin is still in the park. Okay.
An assassin in this crowd. This could get dangerous, sir.
If there is another case or another incident, these civilians could get in harm's way. That sucks to keep them there like that. I know they have to, but wow. This is a race against time. Let's begin the investigation. First,
We investigate the crime scene and gather some information.
precisely. You're learning. I'm proud of you. It looks weird to see him facing forward like that. There's no mistaking it. The president was targeted with a gun. Okay, shooting of the president. Even under such tight security, the president was fired at during the speech. This is something I'll have to keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe. Where was security at the time of the gunfire?
The police were only in charge of guarding the park's perimeter. The president was being protected by his own personal bodyguards. It's those guys over there. They look like twins. Why don't you try talking to them, sir?
To talk to someone, press the A button while standing near them. Okay. Unless you're on a computer like I am. What do you want? Are they speaking in unison? That would be awesome. You are the president's bodyguards, correct? What was the president's security detail like during the speech? The president had his two best men by his side. The rest was stationed near the stage area. We are professionals. We constantly kept our eyes on the crowd, scanning for any signs of Oh lord, why am I struggling so much? I am rusty. For any signs of suspicious activity. I see. In other words, security was flawless during the president's speech. Okay, any suspicious people would have been noticed, huh? But what constitutes as suspicious, you know? Let's keep going. We should talk to other people and examine anything suspicious. In order to collect the remaining pieces of information from the scene of the crime. I see. So that's how you round up your info. So, what do you do with all that info after it's squared away? Someone in the crowd is making quite a ruckus, but I don't have time for that now. How did you get separated from the rest of the people? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! Tell me how, please.
After gathering some pieces of information, you try to find the connections between them.
Detective! How dare you! Hey now, don't be such a stick in the mud. What's this about finding connections?
You connect the two pieces of information that share a link. That's Mr. Edgeworth's specialty. He has powers. They're called logic, pal.
Press the L button, yes, to use logic, and the X button to connect methods. Okay. I should start by pressing... Okay, use logic. Got it. Okay, the music's the same. Shooting of the president despite having flawless security. And whoosh! Yes, the whoosh is back. Someone was able to fire a gun under flawless security. And they were able to avoid being spotted by professional bodyguards. This is no easy task. There had to be a certain amount of preparation beforehand. It's very likely that the president's assassination was a premeditated crime. Okay.
I expected nothing less from Mr. Edgeworth. What brilliant logic, sir! Nobody else in the world does logic the way you do.
Yes, that's true. Nobody else whooshes like I do. Yes, well, when you follow the facts and find a connection, you will begin to see the truth. He's secretly very happy and proud of being being praised. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray farther from the truth. But if I think carefully before piecing the leads together, the logic should flow. Okay. Whew. Introduction portion is done. Now we're gonna actually investigate.
Okay, let's start by examining everything we can.
To examine, I approach anything that looks suspicious and press the A button. And if I want to consult with Gumshoe, press the Y button. What's up, Gumshoe? Got anything to say?
Yes, sir!
Alright.
The rain. It stopped, sir. It was pouring right up until the president arrived. Even the mist after the rain is cleared up.
Were you looking forward to the rain?
I plan to go fishing at the lake. Rain gives you a better chance at a big catch, sir.
During the president's welcoming event, all regular activities in the park were prohibited.
It's not a regular activity. There's no activity more special to me than fishing in the lake.
Detective Gumshoe, no court of law will recognize that as a special activity. Even in the midst of such a momentous case, the detective is still his usual self. That's why we love him. Alright. Detective Gumshoe, I assume you understand how to conduct an investigation.
Of course, sir. The basis of a good investigation is collecting information. Examine suspicious objects. Talk to suspicious people.
Why are you talking that way?
I don't know.
Okay, press the A button, yeah, blah blah blah.
Also, each person may have something different to say about the evidence you've collected. You can present evidence from your organizer to the people you're talking to, sir.
Yes, press the R button to go over the evidence that I've collected in my organizer. And press the X button when talking to someone, yeah, okay.
I've been with you for so long, Mr. Edgeworth. So long, and yet you still don't love me back. I've pretty much got most of the basics down.
And that's pretty much why you still haven't been promoted, detective. Let's see what we got. We got those two things. So let's show him our pretty badge. It's such a pretty badge, really.
Such a tiny object. I'm surprised you don't lose it.
It is an identification badge for us prosecutors, after all.
I see. It must be tough. If it were me, I'd definitely lose it, sir. I'm always losing my police badge.
Having such a talent for losing things must be tough. Alright.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're such a joker. Even if you show that to me, I still have no idea what it is, sir.
You don't know what a bloody newspaper is, Gumshoe, please. He proclaimed that quite proudly. It's really sad. Okay. Gumshoe, okay. Sometimes, I don't know, there are little comments when you show the things, it's like, okay. Whew, I'm tired, y'all. Let's talk to this guy. I'm standing right behind his butt. Kick him in the butt, Edgeworth. Okay, I'm sorry. Immature moment is over. Have you found any traces of the assassin? Nope, none at all, sir. No fingerprints or footprints of any kind. It's because everyone's touching everything and walking wherever they want. That's not proper procedure. Detective, don't you think that was a bit out of line?
I agree, sir. I'll report it and see that it shows up on his next salary assessment.
Well, he has a point, you know? Let's talk to this guy who's taking like a bazillion photographs of this frickin' same thing. What is he taking pictures of? The hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil.
It looks like he's reading the speech notes on the floor, sir.
Guide to Public Speaking 3. Speak slowly and yell loudly with confidence, it says. I see, so that's how it's done. I guess I'll take another photo. I have an objection to his behavior at work. Yeah, you have a point, bro. That's pretty weird. Let's look at the podium then. A gun was fired during the president's speech.
I remember when I had to give a speech in grade school. What an awful day. Right in the middle of my speech, an earthquake broke out and shook the classroom, sir.
Oof. That really is awful. I don't do well with earthquakes myself.
Huh? Are you listening to me? You're ignoring me, aren't you, sir?
You kind of brought up his trauma right there. We already spoke to them, I think. Let's look over here. This is...
Yeah, I was surprised too. No matter how you look at it, it's definitely...
the Steel Samurai! What are you doing in this game? Gotta love it. The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo. A hero from a popular TV program which I happen to adore. Popular with both children and adults, it has broad appeal. Of course you would say that.
Why would they use a Steel Samurai balloon at the welcoming event, sir?
Perhaps he was chosen as the hero to represent our country. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Here we go with that again. Those nooks and crannies, yo. These flowers were delivered from a foreign country. I don't even know their names.
Yeah, my favorite flowers are roses and carnations. Because when I see roses, I think of weddings. And when I see carnations, I think of birthday parties.
Okay. You're probably just thinking about all of the cake you're allowed to eat.
Please don't be so blunt about it, sir. I love cake, okay?
Cake. Okay, here's the flag. It's the flag of the Republic of Zhengfa. Its symbol appears to be a phoenix motif. Oh, really? A phoenix, you say? Edgeworth can't help but to start sweating. This is...
What is it, sir?
Haven't you noticed there is an unusual spot on this flag? Compare it to the flag on the opposite side of the stage.
There isn't a speck of dirt on it. This flag is spotless, sir.
Yes, that is what the flag is supposed to look like. However, there is one spot on this flag that is out of place.
Where is it, sir? Please explain it so I can understand.
What a helpless man. I suppose I should point it out to him. Here, stick your finger through it. Move the cursor to the unusual spot on the flag and press. Okay. There it is. Ooh, there it is. Oh, take that. Yes. There is an unusual hole in this flag.
Ah, you're right.
Judging from the burn marks around the hole, it appears to be a bullet hole.
A bullet hole? Then the bullet from the gun must have gone through the flag.
Decorated the right side of the stage as a bullet hole. Okay. Alright, and then we can also look at Steel Samurai.
Poor Steel Samurai balloon. It looks so miserable.
Indeed. What did it do to deserve such a fate?
According to witnesses, a gunshot was heard when the balloon popped.
Did a bullet from the gun hit the Steel Samurai balloon? That would make sense, with that hole in the flag.
Maybe it was an assassination attempt on the Steel Samurai.
To desecrate the Steel Samurai like this. This is a serious crime. I think normally, if it was like any character other than the Steel Samurai, Edgeworth would be like, ugh, so what? You know, like he wouldn't care. But because it's the Steel Samurai, now he's like, how dare they? Detective, we must not let this reprehensible assassin get away with this.
Of course, sir.
If there's anything he takes seriously, it's the Steel Samurai. I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use some logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Yeah, this case is a tutorial, so they're kind of holding your hand and guiding you to the correct answers. So, let's do logic. We have ruptured balloon and the flag. Alright, and whoosh! As a result of the gunshots, there is a bullet hole in the flag and a ruptured balloon.
That must mean 2 shots were fired, sir.
If we include the shot that hit the president, it's possible that 3 shots were fired in total. No, it's also possible that the flag and the balloon were punctured by the same bullet. If only we could be certain about the number of gunshots. Alright, investigation complete. Now then, let's continue the investigation. But we will be continuing that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this and as excited for this as I am. I'm also very appreciative of the people who worked on this translation. The fans truly put in the time and love and dedication into this, and I really think they're amazing, and I wish I could have been of assistance, but I'm enjoying playing it, and even if the new version does come out sometime soon, it's like, oh well, at least I got to play this version, which was created kind of by my own kind of people, you know, the fans. So anyway, until next time, have a nice day. Bye bye.